Hey guys, so for my case, I researched the 2017 Kings River flooding in California. First off, I want to address some reasons to what can cause flooding. River flooding is typically caused by heavy rainfall in poorly drained areas. Other factors include collapsed dams, snowmelt, deforestation, emission of greenhouse gases, climate change, and anthropogenic factors. So moving into what caused the flooding of Kings River, this was due to anthropogenic factors or originating in human activity. So there was a release of excess water by the Army Corps of Engineers. The Pine Flat Dam released about 14.9 cubic feet per second into the Kings River. The parking lot at the Kingsburg Riverland Resort was full of water and mobile homes were soaked. So as you can see in the picture to the right, this displays some of the damage from the flooding. Where did this take place and who was hit by it? This took place in Kings River, California, and mainly affected the region Fresno County. And to your right, you can see a map of where the river is in comparison to Fresno County. So over 300 people were evacuated from the resort along with 148 campsites. The power was shut off. There was even a cabin property that was underwater, and the county fire department had to let the water level settle down before evaluating any type of damage, and this took weeks. There were personal belongings for RVs and tents, and they were lost after being submerged in the flood. There was a cost of $27 million to reduce the risk of flooding for homes and roads. Lastly, here are some adaptation strategies subsequent to this flood. Like I said before, money was used to prevent flood damage, so there were installment of pipes, pumps, berms, and plants on the Owens Dry Lake in an attempt to reduce dust and air pollution. According to water.cva.gov, California has been declared a federal flood disaster area at least once in the last 20 years. People can prepare by being aware of the risk and know if your home is in a flood zone, being prepared with emergency evacuation kits, having a place to put copies of documents that are important, and plan for where you will find refuge. You need to act immediately when advised to evacuate. And these are the sources that I used to create this presentation.